Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. And this morning, I'm going to humbly ask you to stick around for just a few minutes extra as I share a story with you. And it's a story about someone who came into my life when I really needed someone to come in my life, not realizing that I needed it so badly. But I look back and I say, wow, thank God he came into my life. And this is the person who came into my life through the television set. Jack LaLanne. He used to have a TV show when I was a little boy. In fact, I think he had a TV show for like 20 some odd years. He was juggling broccoli, he was singing, he was talking about fitness and living healthy life. And oh my goodness, what a zeal he had. And he came into my life when I did have very little zeal. In fact, I was in probably the darkest time as a little boy, around 12 years old. And I was struggling in school, I was struggling at home, I was struggling with self-esteem, confidence, everything. And because of my struggles in school, I knew there was going to be a math test. So what I did, I faked sick, which my mom complied with, and let me stay home so I could miss the math test, so I wouldn't have to go through the embarrassment of being at the chalkboard, which literally at that time in my life was the scariest thing in the world. It was to be called up to the chalkboard and to solve a math problem. I have dyscalculia along with dyslexia. I can't do math. I still can't do math. So there you go. But anyway, Jack popped on the TV when I was homesick. He started talking about fitness and positive attitude and taking care of yourself. And he had this effervescent joy. And oh my goodness, I mean, he used to call everybody students and he would teach cool things. And I was a little boy and I just like, oh my gosh, I love that guy. I want to be like him. So through my teens and basically starting that day, I literally started doing jumping jacks and push-ups every single day. And I want to say this in a way that hopefully doesn't sound like I'm bragging, because it's not bragging. It's literally been a lifeline. I don't think I've ever missed a day since then of doing some kind of physical fitness. My mom, bless her heart, we were living in a small apartment, sharing a bedroom with my brother, and I wanted to get a set of weights so I could start lifting weights because Jack lifted weights. She brought me the weights and I put them on my porch. And this is Vermont in the middle of the winter. And I'd be out there every single day for at least a half an hour every day with mittens on, lifting weights with mittens. It's like below zero. And you know what? It all comes back to Jack. It all comes back. He just said, you know what? Every single day, all motion creates positive emotion. And I said, oh my goodness, I have to keep moving because I was depressed and I was anxious and I was suffering inside. But that little linchpin, every single day moving my body to help me wake my mind and my heart up. And eventually, and I have to tell you, I exercised through all my alcoholism, through my teens, into my early 20s. I exercised all through my drug addiction, from my teens into my early 20s. I exercised every single day through all of that dark stuff until one day, finally, I was done with the self-sabotage. Stop drinking, stop doing drugs, stop hanging out with certain toxic environments, and finally turn the corner. And I turned the corner over 35 years ago. And you know what? I just wanted to let you know that there are probably people in your life that you can look back on and say, that person, linchpin for me. When I met that person, or that person loved me, that person believed in me, it was like they pulled the linchpin and I just released the baggage. Or maybe you're in a time right now where someone needs to come into your life. Well, it would be beautiful, right, if that someone just came into your life. But maybe you can come into your own life. You know, Jack talked about your story of empowerment. He said, you have to continually tell yourself your story of your own empowerment. You know, I haven't seen Jack on television 30, 40 years now. But here's the beautiful thing. He echoes through me. And then I started to echo through my own self. Jimmy, because I was Jimmy back when I was 12. Move your body. Jimmy, don't forget who you want to be. Jimmy, hold on to your dreams. Jimmy, talk confidently to yourself about yourself. Jimmy, love yourself. This is the story of my empowerment. Every single day, pulling my own linchpin, moving my body, putting good food in my body, believing in the expression of a life that is well lived every single day. Thanks to one person. Well, we get a chance to look around our life, and maybe there's that person in your life right now. Maybe I can just tell you, move your body today if you are open to that. Choose to put clean food in your body today if you are open to that too. But most importantly, tell yourself a story about your own self-empowerment. Tell yourself, I've got this. I can do this. I can change this. I can let go of this. I can have peace with this. We get a chance to be the person who writes the story of our own self-empowerment. Or if you already feel like you're there and you're just beautifully navigating your journey with peace and purpose, make a point of finding someone who you know could use to be reminded that they also have this inside of them too. Make a point of calling, FaceTiming, texting, seeing a person who needs to be told they are worthy today. They are enough today. You love them and see them today. Jack, thank you. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for helping me to see myself. Thank you for serving and loving out loud. Hey, have a beautiful day. I see you, I love you, I believe in you. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.